Hello and good evening. I'm here at Gulf Print and Pack exhibition in Dubai, and I'm here at the Kodak booth. I'm Ben Daniel, the editor of Packaging Middle East and Africa magazine, and I'm here with Luis Penandes, who is a channel program director, EAMER region, sales director, Middle East and Africa region for Kodak. Hello, Luis.
Hello.
Pleasure to see you.
My pleasure. How are
Yeah,
you?
so it's been a long time that we are, we have not been here together,
Yes.
live, and it's a pleasure to see a lot of faces here, and especially in your Kodak booth, which has been pretty active.
We are very excited because it is the first time after COVID that we've been able to come and see our customers face to face for a long time and show our leading industry products and innovations that we are bringing. And it's been surprising how busy and how much traffic we have seen in the show since yesterday, day one, right? So we believe there was a lot of excitement from everybody to get to see each other again. And that's, so far, it's very happy with it.
Great. Luis, although Kodak has got a lot of products in its portfolio,
Yep.
I'm going to dwell on the packaging space purely
Indeed.
because we are a packaging magazine. And speaking of your solutions, let's dwell on a couple of important things that you've been doing, which is your plates and the plate technology and the computer to plate CDP technology for folding carton packaging per se. So what's new? If you can just give us a brief first about your imaging technology and the device, and let's go to the plates after.
Absolutely. So we are here in the offset corner, right? With the trendsetter Magnus CTP and with the Sonora plates wall, right?
Right.
And in terms of packaging it is just the fastest growing segment and the most important for us these days, right? Packaging is getting a lot of momentum. So what we are doing for them in terms of CTPs, we continue to invest and develop our technology with a square spot, which is award-winning and the best that you can get when it comes to accuracy and reliability. And we have improved the autonomy and the productivity of our systems. We have now launched recently the Magnus 800 T speed that can do up to 80 plates per hour, even in process-free plates. So whether it's chemistry or process-free, you can get up to 80 plates per hour. And what it is also very important for packaging printers, it is the autonomy. With the multi-pallet system, you can get 4 different formats and up to 300 to 100 plates storage, right? So the unattended operation time of that system at maximum productivity, it is very, very appreciated by packaging printers.
Okay, great. So what about your plates? You have your process-free plates,
Yes.
which I suppose it's called Sonara. Is that right?
Sonora Extra is the latest version of it. Yes.
Okay. So it used to have a run length of some 20,000 impressions per hour, but how is it now? Like,
True.
have you worked on it?
So we do have the complete range of plates in our portfolio, several categories of wet plates or chemistry plates, many of them especially designed for the packaging industry. But we also have the jewel of the crown, right? The most important product that has always been the process-free technology. A technology that we in Kodak invented about 15 years ago, and that we have continued to invest and develop year after year in many different versions. So last year, we were happy to bring to the market the latest generation that is called Sonora Extra. With every change that we have made to this technology, we have been enlarging the market and addressing bigger customers and more and different applications. So with the latest and current technology that we have, for instance, you were quoting run length for UV applications, we can do about 100,000. So it is a big increase. Not only we are increasing in the run length, in the durability of the plate on press, but we have also enhanced significantly the image contrast, which was also very much needed for many customers, especially when they are using visual inspection systems. We have also increased the scratch resistance. So we do have today, with a process-free technology, a plate that can do the job in virtually any application. Actually, I can tell you that we have continued to grow by double digits, over 20% year on year, the volume of Sonora for many years. Right now, it is over 40% of our production this year. Already it is in process-free plates and it continues to grow. We do believe that it's likely the market will be taking about 80-90% of the market with process-free technology. This is why, even though we continue to invest as well in chemistry plates, because there's still some niche markets that will require always that technology, the vast majority of the market, and packaging printers in particular, are embracing the process-free technology, because once they prove it, they just don't want to go back anywhere else.
Okay, thank you. dwelling on the same point of your process-free plate, there are almost 4 or 5 prominent other players also who are supplying the same, more or less the same kind of technology. So how is your Kodak Sonara process-free plate different from the others, and why do you think customers should be looking at your product and not others?
Well, customers know it. This technology, the process-free technology, was invented by Kodak, right? And Kodak has always been the best and the largest in developing this solution, right? So it is true that because there is a market demand and printers really are asking us to continue to develop this area, many other suppliers are following suit. And we are happy for that, right? Because what we want to have at the end of the day, it is a sustainable market, right? And working process-free, it brings a lot of benefits to the environment, but most importantly, it brings benefits to printers because it is a more efficient plate making process. Think of it when you are using chemistry plates, it is completely a digital process. You get digital files from your customers, you make digital plates on a digital CTP, but then you get the plate on a chemistry bath, right? Which is a fully analog process and depending on many variabilities that you cannot control, chemistry, aging, temperature, conductivity, etc. So what you get out of that processor, it's now an analog process. It's subject to a lot of variability. Eliminating the processor is not only the direct cost of removing the processor, chemistry, water, etc. It is that you enhance the productivity. You have a fully digitalized system direct from the PDF of your customers into the press. Nothing is touching those dots. It is absolute reliability, right? So this is what the market is improving. And thanks to that, other competitors, other manufacturers are trying to follow suit. And we wish them well, right? We are happy for the market to grow. It is true that we are the market leaders, that possibly the best of them, it is still a few years back, but we are happy that everyone wants to invest in this technology because we believe it is the future for printing.
Right. Just one last question. What's your sustainable statement, or what action have you taken on the sustainable side when you were mentioning about Sonara as a process-free plate? That itself speaks that it's got some sustainability credentials. So just give us your take on what is Kodak doing on this area of your plate technology. What is your message of sustainability in terms of action?
Well, in Kodak, we have just renewed recently the Kodak Corporate Responsibility and Sustainability Report, right? And it is available. We can share that with you. It is in our web. It is fantastic information. And there you can see all the many things that we are doing. Everything that we do in every product that we bring to the market is going to bring more productivity to the printers, but it's going to be more sustainable. So if we look at CTPs, the number of energy, the amount of energy it uses, it is just a fraction compared to the amount of energy these systems were using a few years ago, and sometimes even a very small fraction compared to competitive systems, right? So in terms of energy, in terms of water consumption, in terms of chemistry usage, all our products are driven in a direction to remove that from the market, right?
Wonderful. Luis, it's a pleasure seeing you and updating our knowledge, and for our readers also.
Our pleasure.
All the best for the rest of the show.
Happy to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you.
Bye.